got out for a walk this morning and just barely got rained on. I don't know if anyone else was out walking around. The rain was kind of crazy this morning. All right. I'm thinking now that I maybe talk too much about the weather. Like, I'm here to do story time, not to talk about the weather of Lawrence, Kansas. But I guess now you know the post-weather updates can always be found here in story time. All right. Well, today we are going to read one of my absolutely favorite books from the last couple of years, and then we're going to sing a song that is just, one, gets stuck in your head. Sorry, everyone, but also it's just really cute, and I think it's just like the perfect song for how I am feeling today. So before we get started, I love to start with a really big hello. Can you guys make a big hello in front of your face? And sometimes I like to make the hello even bigger, but it's harder for you guys to see that off camera. So how about we start with a little hello in front of our face? Can we say hello to everyone? I can say hello to everyone watching, and you guys can say hello to everyone watching too. Let's give it a try. Hello, everyone. You guys, that was awesome. Let's try it together again on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. That was awesome. Can we all clap for each other? It was great. Well, I love starting off with a hello to everyone, but there's someone very important you need to say hello to. It's Morris the monkey. Morris the monkey is so cute, and he's over here in our magical red storytime bag, but we need to say hello to get him out. So let's start with a big hello, and if you guys are at home, can you guys say hello as loud as you can and get Morris to come out of his bag? All right, let's give it a try. We're going to go, hello, Morris. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Morris. He didn't come out of his bag. What are we going to do? Let's try hello one more time. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Morris. I heard something. He's moving around in there. Morris, I think, is ready for story time. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see a cute little monkey tail. Oh, I see a cute little Morris. Morris, how are you this morning? He said he's doing great. He wants to know how you guys are doing. If you guys are doing really good, or if you have something that you want to say to Morris the monkey, will you leave it in a comment? Morris would love to hear how everyone is. He misses everyone, don't you, Morris? Yeah, me too. All right, well, let's get started with our storytime song. Do you want to show everyone our 2 storytime song actions, Morris? Okay, what are they? So the first one is to... the first one's to clap your hands. Oh, good job. Should we practice clapping our hands? Okay, let's practice. Can everyone do some claps at home? Oh, good job, Morris. Morris has got the claps down today. Okay, I hope you guys are all clapping along with Morris. Okay, what is number 2, Morris? What do we have to learn how to do next? Oh, right, we have to pat our legs. Morris's legs are right down here, and he's going to go pat, 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 pat. Can you guys try it? Pat, 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 pat. Excellent. Okay, is that everything? We just pat, and then we do a bunch of claps, and then we do a bunch of claps, and then we do some pats? No. Morris says we have to mix up our pats and our claps. So here we go. We're going to go mix, 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 mix. So he's mixed them all together. Should we mix them together high? Mix them together high. Mix them together low. All right. Should we mix them out to the sides? Mix them together out to the sides. All crazy. Okay. I think we mixed up our pats and our claps. What do you think? All right. So now we go pat, clap, pat, clap, pat, clap. 1, 2, ready, go. Story time, come and share a story time. Look at books, listen well to the stories we will tell. Excellent job, everyone. Oh, that was great. Okay, Morris, can you show everyone those 2 little moves in the middle that you did? Okay, so in the middle, we put our hands in front of us like a book. So Morris has my other hand, but he has his 2 little hands cupped together like a book, so you're looking like at an open book. And then we put our hands behind our ears to show that we're going to listen really, really well. Okay, let's do our song one more time. Here we go. Are you ready, Morris? So we go pat, clap, pat, clap, pat, clap. 1, 2, ready, go. Story time, story time. Come and share a story time. Look at books, listen well to the stories we will tell. Great job, everyone. Thanks so much for helping me out, Morris. Can you help me out by getting the book that we're going to read today? Morris wanted to let you know that he loves this book too. Okay, thanks, Morris. All right, let's see what book we have today. Morris is going back into the bag. He's going to help me get the book out. So today we're going to read one of my favorite books from the last couple of years. I forget when it came out. Let me find out. 2017. Ooh, it's older than I thought. But it came out in 2017 and it's called Not Quite Narwhal. So something I wanted to show you guys, it's kind of cool that I can show you while I'm at home. So this is my personal copy. But something that you don't get to see with the library books because we have the covers all taped to the front, which I thought you guys might like to see the inside under the cover, is unicorns. It's our character right here. His name is Kelp. But all of these unicorns are all on the inside of the cover, and they're all rainbow colored, which I just thought was perfect. I had never seen it before until I peeked at it this morning, and I thought you guys might want to see it too. So I hope you enjoyed that preview behind the book of what it could look like if you didn't have a jacket on your book, the library book. But maybe some of you guys have this book at home, and you got to see the unicorns too. I just thought that was a fun, special surprise. I also love the inside pages on this one too. Not Quite Narwhal by Jessie Seema. Kelp was born in the deep ocean. He knew early on that he was different from the other narwhals. His tusk wasn't as long as everyone else's. He had different tastes in food, and he wasn't a very good swimmer. But his friends didn't seem to mind. So Kelp decided he wouldn't either. That is, until he was swept away by a very, very strong current. Here's him saying over here, "Oh, I wish I was a better swimmer." Kelp found himself on the surface, closer to land than he had ever been before. High on the cliff, he spotted a mysterious, sparkling creature. It looked so familiar. It looked like Kelp. Do you guys see our sparkling creature on the cliff? Kelp swam toward the land as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast at all, hoping that he could catch up with the creature that looked just like him. When he finally reached the shore, Kelp felt a little bit anxious. He had never left the ocean. He was nervous about walking for the first time, but the land creatures made it look so easy. It wasn't. Look at him taking all of his little steps and falling over. He says, "Oof. Ow." Finally got it. Eventually, he got the hang of it. Everything on land was strange and beautiful, but also kind of scary. Kelp began to think he might never find the creature that looked just like him, but as he stumbled out of the forest... Look! Oh my gosh! Land narwhals, says Kelp. Actually, we're unicorns, and by the looks of it, you are one too. Kelp had never heard of unicorns before. They taught him all sorts of new things about his tusk. We call them horns. Whoa, rainbows. They introduced him to unicorn delicacies, and they showed him how to gallop. There was no doubt that Kelp was in fact a unicorn. He was having so much fun that he didn't want to leave. But then he remembered all of his friends under the sea. Kelp missed them terribly, so he said goodbye to the unicorns and returned to the ocean. This one says, come back soon. Kelp swam towards home as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast at all, hoping that the narwhals would still like him now that he was a unicorn. When he finally arrived, Kelp had butterflies in his stomach. They say, welcome home, and someone says, Kelp! Kelp took a deep breath and told his friends the news. It turns out I'm not a narwhal. Of course you aren't. I am a unicorn. We all knew that. They took it quite well. Kelp was so happy to be home, but now that he'd experienced life on land with the unicorns, he couldn't seem to forget them. Did he want to be a land narwhal with the unicorns, or a sea unicorn with the narwhals? Kelp couldn't decide, but then he realized that maybe, just maybe, he didn't have to choose. This looks like the best party ever. Can you guys all see it? The narwhals and the unicorns are having so much fun. They're roasting s'mores. They've got little floaties. They've got snow cones. I want to be invited to the unicorn narwhal party. The end. All right, can you guys all join me in clapping for that book? I love this book so much. I think it's just a great lesson in getting along and love and fitting in even when you don't feel like you fit in. It's excellent. So, I wanted to sing a song that's all about loving the people in your life. So I'm going to bring Morris back out. Morris, are you ready to sing a song? I think he's ready. Morris is always ready for a song. Ooh, there he is. Ready? Morris is ready. Ba-cha! All right, so we are going to sing a song about loving everyone. Are you ready to try it out, Morris? Oh, Morris is reminding me of so many things this morning. We need to practice the motions. So this song is called Skinnamarink, which is kind of an older song, but hopefully some of you guys have heard of it before. And what you need to do is you need to put your arm out like this, and then you put your elbow on top, and you kind of move your hand in a motion like that. And then we're going to switch arms. And switch arms. Perfect. And then there's, you make the sun above your head for the morning. You bring it down to be the afternoon. And then you do the evening down here. And then you'll go all the way back up like that. Okay, let's give it a try. Are you ready, Morris? Do you want to show us what it looks like? Yeah, he's got it. Okay, so we go Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. Oh, I forgot the middle part. We forgot the middle part, Morris. I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. We did it wrong. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Should we try it one more time, Morris? Maybe without so many mistakes? Okay, let's try it one more time. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Oh my gosh, Morris, that was so excellent. We made some mistakes, and maybe you guys did at home, but making mistakes is totally okay. If you're having fun and you're singing along, that's all that matters. Right, Morris? And sometimes you don't even have to sing. You just have to dance or chant or hum or whatever you want. All right. Morris, I think this was a pretty excellent story time. What do you think? All right. Until next week, everyone. We loved hanging out with you. We had so much fun. I can't wait to see the messages you have from Morris at the end. Morris would love to hear from you, right, Morris? Okay, so leave a comment for Morris tell him what you miss about him, or if you want to just say hi and ask him what he's up to, I will make sure that Morris tells me all of his responses so you guys can hear from Morris too. Okay, bye everyone. Bye. See you next week. Bye. Actually, next week is Labor Day. We won't have story time. But I'll see you in 2 weeks. Can you show 2 hands, Morris? 1, 2. See you in 2 weeks.